Hello Soul Family, my name is Gita and welcome to your Pick a Card reading. So the title of this video is going to be, how would they react if you told them how you feel? But before we get started, I just want to say really quickly, if you like this kind of reading and you would like for me to make more of them, please give the video a thumbs up so I know that you do. If you would like to be notified of future videos, please subscribe and hit the bell notification. And if you'd like to have a private reading, you can see how to do that in the video description below. Also, in the video description is where you're going to find your timestamps. This is going to be option number 1 with the white rose, option number 2 with the pink rose, option number 3 with the sage rose, and option number 4 with the peach rose. So you can go ahead and pause the video and take as long as you need, but I'm going to go ahead and get started and find out how they would react if you told them exactly how you feel. Alright, so here we have the cards for option number 1 with the white rose, and let's go ahead and find out what your person, how they would react if you told them exactly how you feel. Alright, so first we have letting go. Then we have the 10 of emotion, helper of abundance, then we have a happy change. This is like, wow, okay. Then we have the page of water, the queen of fire, the hermit in the reverse, the 8 of fire in the reverse. Okay, yeah. Then we have to be fair, and I'm sorry, I don't think you're going to be able to see these so good. And then we have exchanging gifts. Wow. Okay, so how would your person react if you told them how you feel? They would release the past. It's like here, I feel like this page of water is almost like you communicating to them. Either you're going to be the one who's releasing the past or you are. And then we have, man, we have the 10 of cups. All right. This person would be happy. I feel like this person would be overjoyed. It says right here, life is blessing you with a wonderful and loving family, great happiness and emotional fulfillment. With the queen of fire, I feel like they could, either they would be this way or they would see you in this way. With the queen of fire, someone who's confident, someone who is sexual, someone who knows what they want. Yeah, this is the death card. So there would be a transformation in your relationship. Now, they would need time to reflect on the situation, but they would offer you something stable. It says, although you have a lot to do, it's important that you get organized first. See, so they would want to organize. They would want to make a room for you in their life. And then the happy change is the Wheel of Fortune. So it would be a happy change. They would be nervous. All right, the 8 of fire is nervous and rushing. I feel like they would hurry up. They would like want to hurry up and make room for you in their life. It says right here, a happy change. Your angels have heard your prayers and have banded together to create real and joyful changes in your life. See? This is really positive. Events begin to move forward and great progress is now being possible. It would happen really quickly too. They would take some time to reflect, but I don't think it would be very long. With the 8 of fire, they would be nervous, but they would be nervously rushing energy. Okay? With exchanging gifts, I'm going to read these. All right, so we have 38 to be fair. This person feels like they would be giddy and nervous. I'm like, I can feel it. This person's like, oh yeah, oh. They would be like so happy. All right, so the essential meaning to this card is balance, justice, and a need to consider options, mutual benefit, and a law of cause and effect. I wonder if I should read it. All right, I'm going to read the relationship message. It says, can you find a way to achieve fairness right now? This is a time for listening as well as speaking, for understanding as well as asking to be understood. There is much to be learned, and you will learn it if you remain open and objective, weighing options and considering all sides. Your heart wants to connect to others, so allow for a balanced exchange of ideas and actions. The best kind of relationship is one in which where mutual benefit and each party feels heard, valued, and respected, to be fair to all. And I mean, that's what I feel like this is about too. Letting go. So I feel like, again, I was feeling like this is almost like you with a page of water, and you're like saying things to them, and then this is like the loving communication, and then it would just transform everything. Wow. It would be like a nervous excitement. I'm feeling a nervous excitement. This person would be overjoyed. All right, so exchanging gifts. The essential meaning to this card is the law of giving and receiving, currency trade-offs, weighing costs, and determining value. It says, love is an exchange of life force energy between two beings. It grows exponentially when it's reciprocated. You must give and receive in order for love to flourish and abundance to flow between you. Spirit wants you to start accepting all the blessings waiting for you, as well as offer the same gift in return. Open your heart and allow it to be filled. Let love in and let it flow out of you too. Love is truly yours today. So, wow. Congratulations. If you actually told this person how you feel, it would be, I mean, of course this person would be kind of overwhelmed at first. They'd be like, wow. And everything. I'm not feeling like they know, but if they know, they're not feeling like maybe you would even say anything. So this person, I feel like, would be pleasantly surprised. With the 10 of motion, this says life is a blessing. I feel like it would be a blessing, and they would see you in this way, as confident and sexy and influential. And you could be a fire sign or in a water sign, or they could be an earth sign. Or you could be an earth sign, but because these are both earth sign cards. This is like Sag. This is Sagittarius energy. This is Pisces energy more than anything, because the Queen of Fire is Pisces Aries. And this is 10 of emotion, which is 10 of Cups, which is also a Pisces card. Okay, the Page of Water. I see it as a Pisces, but it could be a Scorpio thing. But congratulations. This person would want to make room for you in their life, and they would want to work things out and be together with you. Anyways, that's all I have for option number 1. If you like this kind of video, please give the video a thumbs up. I appreciate it, and it helps me out. If you would like to be notified of future videos, please subscribe and hit the bell notification. And if you'd like to have a private reading, you can see how to do that in the video description below. Alright, well, thank you very much. I'm going to go ahead now and move on to option number 2. Alright, so here we have the cards for option number 2 with the pink rose, and let's go ahead and find out what your person, what their reaction would be if you told them how you feel. So we have the messenger of abundance. Oh wait, I want to make room. We have the messenger of emotion. Wow. We have the 2 of thoughts in the reverse. And we have a new beginning, which is like the Fool. Then we have the 3 of earth in the reverse. We have the Chariot. The messenger of fire. What is all these messengers? Lots of communication here. And we have the page of fire. I'm pretty sure that those are like knights. And then we have yen, number 2. And we have Treasure Island number 9. All right, so how would your person react? Would it be well received? So I feel at the beginning, you know, we have the messenger of abundance. I feel like that here it is, the three of earth. I feel like that there's not a very solid foundation. I feel like you're going to be offering something solid to them, right? I feel like that it might not be very well received at first. Like it would have difficulty getting off the ground. With the Chariot. I feel like that maybe there wouldn't be a whole lot of cooperation at first. It would be like this person would be, this person would be, I'm trying to feel the vibration. This person would be happy, but at the same time, they feel a little, I don't know if it's confused, it's like unsure. It feels like I'm hearing like they're not sure if it'll be real. They're like gonna have a difficulty. They're gonna be like in denial about it at first, I feel. They're gonna feel like you're messing with them or something like that. Like they're gonna be in, I think, in such a strong state of shock that they won't be excited, because at first they're gonna just be like, is this real? With the messenger of emotion, it says, this is the beginning of a new emotional experience that could grow into something deeper. Okay, so I do feel that they would feel like that, okay? With the Chariot, I do see forward movement. They would want to move forward very carefully with you. Also, that's some Cancer energy. The Two of Thought is in the reverse. So this is the Two of Swords. What's this say? It says your angels have noticed that you're not moving forward. You have multiple options that you're reviewing, and you seem to be unable to choose. Ask your angels for signs. See, this is going to be difficulty. This is like not making a choice. But the Two of Thoughts can also indicate like a silent treatment, but I don't know, it might not be. It's in the reverse. I feel like that this person, if there's some kind of choice that could have to be made, right? And they're going to have difficulty moving forward. But ultimately, they will move forward with a new beginning here. They will take that leap of faith with the Page of Fire, and they will be excited and happy. The Page of Fire is like someone who's adventurous, someone who is seeking a new beginning. These are really similar energies, actually. So I feel like that there will be a decision that they're going to make, okay? But I feel like that they're not going to be sure how to take it at first. All right, let's see. Number 2, Yin. Let's see if we can get anything else out of it. Because the good thing is that at the end, we have this new beginning type of cards. Okay, at first it's like, it starts to like, it's not so great here. Then it goes forward a bit, and then it's not so great for a little bit, and then it goes forward again. So take that as it resonates, and maybe something to think about, you know, as you go forward, that you might have some stalling at first, then a forward movement, and then stalling again as they're trying to figure out what they're doing. All right, so the essential meaning for this card is the feminine principle of receptivity, letting someone else make the first move, gathering information and taking in cues, the art of conscious allowing. So again, that you know, the conscious allowing, I feel like that's something they're going to be struggling with. It says, let others take the lead right now. Your power lies in small gestures, soft awareness, and conscious surrender. Okay, this is how they react. They'd want you to take the lead in the situation. By yielding the reins, you will find yourself effortlessly moving closer to what you truly desire. Permit others to tell you who they are and who they can be to you by allowing their actions to speak about them. You will be pleasantly surprised. All right, and then we have Treasure Island. So the essential meaning for this card is the law of attraction bringing dreams into fruition. The results of positive thinking made manifest. I feel like that's something that maybe you're going to have to be doing in this situation. Abundance appearing as if from nowhere. I'm getting that. Okay, this is like, whoa, and they're going to have difficulty believing it. And financial gains and the sharing of good fortune. It says right here, your relationship is a treasure, providing even more than you need. See, that they're going to find you as an abundance. They're just not going to have, they're going to have a hard time believing it's real. But you may not see that right now. No matter how long you've been together, you and your partner have always discovered hidden gems about yourselves and each other. Now is the time for discovery. It's as if everything is in sync and everything is new again. Romance blooms and love is in the air. You can be assured that this partnership will bring you great gifts and valuable lessons. Keep your heart open. The message of this card is to celebrate love and what it teaches you. So definitely this person is going to find like the situation with you to be an abundance of good fortune, and I feel like that they're going to have such a hard time at first because they're going to see like this is so amazing and it's so shocking, and it came like out of nowhere, and they're not going to believe it at first. They're going to have a hard time believing it, and it's not like they're going to think you're lying as much as like, wow, I can't believe this is happening to me. Anyways, that's all I have for option number 2. If you like this kind of reading, please give the video a thumbs up. I appreciate it and it helps me out. If you would like to be notified of future videos, please subscribe and hit the bell notification. And if you'd like to have a private reading, you can see how to do that in the video description below. Alright, well, thank you very much. I'm going to go ahead now and move on to option number 3. Alright, so here we have the cards for option number 3 with the green sage rose. And let's go ahead and find out what your person, how they react if you told them exactly how you feel. So first we have the 6 of action. The healer of abundance. The 7 of thought in the reverse. And the 4 of thought. Then we have the Emperor in the reverse, Strength in the reverse, the Ace of Water, and the King of Earth. Then we have Flexible, number 19. And number 35, Loyal Heart. Alright, so how would your person react? Oh man. I'm seeing your person might be an Aries or a Leo. Could be a water sign or an earth sign. I'm even getting some air, but not so much. Oh man. Okay, so we have the 6 of action. So this person is going to be feeling very successful or victorious towards you, but the Emperor is in the reverse. I feel like that this person is going to be almost like controlling or manipulative. With Strength, they're going to be the healer of abundance. That's like Pentacles. It's the Queen. Right, the 6 of action. But with the Strength in the reverse, I feel like whoever's I don't know, I'm feeling like this is the feminine. I feel like that they're gonna feel really nurturing towards you, but at the same time, there's some negative energy here. Okay, I don't think that they're gonna think negatively. I feel like that it's gonna be almost like toxic, positive reaction. So also, I do see like some fear. I feel like they're going to be fearful and they're going to be afraid of maybe losing you or something, trying to do something like that. With the 7 of thought, which is the 7 of swords in the reverse. Let me see what it says, see if I can get some insight in this. It says you've been confused about a situation in your life and now suddenly everything is completely clear to you. Whether the truth was revealed by your angels or the person who was in this video, disclosed by a friend or discovered on your own, it feels to be great, awake and aware. But it's in the reverse. this person they want to do the right thing, okay? They're going to be trying to do the right thing. And they're going to love you. With the Ace of Water is like love and emotion. The Four of Thought, though, it does indicate, you know, reflecting on it. Now, you could end up going on a vacation for some. But overall, it's like rest and reflecting on the situation and trying to gain some stability. So, with the King of Earth. So, it feels like this person is going to be kind of have a weird overreaction to the situation. But overall, I feel like it still will be positive, but it's more like that they're going to be like, at first they're going to, for some I'm picking up that they might be your boss or something. But I see like an over exaggeration, almost like it gives them like an ego boost is what I'm seeing. But at the same time, it makes them fearful. I feel like they're going to tell you that they love you, but I do see some kind of reflection on trying to stabilize this situation. Again, this is the King of Earth, another boss card. So if you work with this person as your boss, let me know in the video in the comments below. All right, so let's see. Flexible, number 19. I can hear this person almost like bragging, like they're like so proud. It's so weird. It's a weird reaction. Hey, did you hear such and such loves me or likes me? All right, so flexible. The essential meaning of this card is teachability, open-mindedness, being adaptable without compromising what's most important. So they're definitely going to be like that. It says in every relationship, it's important to be open to new experiences and learning new things. Let go of rigidity is what's required right now. You don't always have to be right all the time, do you? It's okay to come to a happy compromise. You can still get your needs met. It's a beautiful day when you meet halfway. The appearance of this card in a relationship could also signal that you have met someone new who may not be your type, but who will turn out to be so special that they can easily release your old ideas about what sort of partner is right for you. Be flexible. You'll be happy you made that choice. So I do feel like them trying to be flexible and trying to adapt to the situation. I don't feel like that their reaction at first is going to be that great. I mean, they're not going to be negative to you, but they're going to be like, they're not going to like laugh at you or anything like that. I don't know, they might. Sorry to say. Let me see loyal heart. They actually might at first, and then they think about it. I don't think they might be so bad that they would do anything like compromise the situation. They're going to have a weird reaction, but essentially it would turn out positive, but it might be difficult at first. All right, so this card right here, the essential meaning is fidelity, loyalty, and devotion. Okay, so they would feel that way towards you. It says your partnership, friendships, and romantic relationships all have many qualities in common right now. Honest devotion, faithfulness, and a loyal heart are being shown to you. Are you as loyal in return? Now is the time for heartfelt commitments and trusting in divine protection. This is a interesting reaction. I'm kind of thinking about it in a psychological way. It's almost like they're happy about it, but then at the same time, they actually see you as such a catch that, first of all, I don't feel like they ever thought that they could be with someone like you, or they could obtain anyone like you. Okay, so that's what I'm getting out of it. And they're going to be like, wow, I won or something. They were going to feel so like they won something. They're like they won the lottery. But at the same time, I feel like they might act strangely about that. And they might act out in a strange way like that. The Ace of Water, I feel like they do love you. And something will happen. But they're going to have to get over their ego. Anyways, that's all I have for option number 3. If you like this kind of reading, please give the video a thumbs up. I appreciate it. It helps me out. If you would like to be notified of future videos, please subscribe and hit the bell notification. And if you'd like to have a private reading, you can see how to do that in the video description below. Alright, well, thank you very much. Now I'm going to go ahead now and move on to option number 4. Alright, so here we have the cards for option number 4 with the peach rose. And let's go ahead and find out how your person will react if you told them exactly how you feel. We have the 8 of action, We have embrace those around you. We have the helper of thought in the reverse. And then we have the three of action in the reverse. Then we have the Queen of Air, the Nine of Earth, the Ten of Fire in the reverse, which is the Ten of Wands in the reverse, and the Nine of Water. And then we have Co-Create, number 40, and Clean It Up, number 21. All right, so how would your person react? All right, with the Eight of Action, the Queen of Air, I feel like that's you communicating soon how you feel very passionately. And then number 5, embrace those around you, is the Hierophant and the Nine of Earth. This is a time of great spiritual growth. Okay. Nine of Earth is about being independent and self-sufficient. The helper of thought is I think it's the King of Swords. Yeah. In the reverse. And we have the Queen of Air. This person, Three of Action in the reverse. This person, for the most part, I don't feel like that they're going to react very well to the situation. I'm getting that this is meant, it's like it would be like beneficial to you to do that because there's things to be learned in the situation. But I feel like the Nine of Earth is about, I feel like it's being independent. So that's not a coming together to me. But then it says embrace those around you. It's about spiritual beliefs. You could find comfort in traditional solutions, or your heart may long to try out new ideas. Her eyes are covered. I feel like this is you. You could be a Libra, or what is the other one? I think it's an earth sign. I don't remember. But the helper of thought, the King of Swords in the reverse. It's like emotionally distancing and feeling all alone. I'm feeling like this is alone, emotional distancing. Three of Action in the reverse, which is the Three of Wands in the reverse, which is about feeling apprehensive about the future. But then it's so weird. It ends with the Nine of Water, which is wish fulfillment. I feel like it's meant to teach you how to fill your own cup and to teach them something, but I don't feel like it's going to be very well received. Let me see what this says, number 40. The essential meaning is creativity, art, and inspiration, fruition, and manifestation. It says connections of the heart serve to inspire you, opening you up to new ideas you would never have come to on your own. You are looking in a mirror held up by this experience and seeing yourself in an unexpected way. See, that's how they would you would almost be holding up a mirror. That's why I was talking about this is meant to kind of happen in order to help bring a spiritual awakening and growth and everything like that. And you would be holding up a mirror to see something in an unexpected way. Who is this extraordinary being looking back at you? You are going to be so happy that you kept your heart open. Your love is a unique work of art now and the very embodiment of beauty. I feel like that if they did keep their heart open, then they would be happy, okay? But I don't know if they necessarily will with the helper of thought, which is the King of Swords in the reverse. Then we have Clean It Up. The central meaning of this card is getting to the core of a situation, freedom from a burden, cleaning house, sweeping away from what is no longer needed. So it says, the relationship message says, time to clear the air, take a look at your side of the street and say what's on your mind. That's what they're going to say back to you. That's what reaction is going to be back to you. Sweep away the old stuff so that a spring breeze can flow through with new energy. It's the perfect time to do an inventory of your dynamics and see what's yours and what's not yours. To clean up the relationship. That's what their reaction is going to be. Everyone brings some baggage, some sort through what you brought with you and let go of what is no longer needed. Become unencumbered and your relationship will flourish. See, again, I'm feeling like this is kind of like a challenge, and I'm having a feeling they might, so for some of you, I feel like they might pass and some might fail. But ultimately, for the most of you, I don't think that this would be like, it would be spiritually, it would be beneficial for you to do. But ultimately, I don't think that you'd be really happy that you did it. You know, what does this say? Wait, no. See, there is much going on right now that it may feel overwhelming to you, and yet it's wonderful to be so busy with the work that you love. Express gratitude for the blessings of heaven. This is you. It's saying that are taking up your time, even if life feels challenging. If you ask to travel and take a flight, then do so with confidence. Oh, man. So for some, I'm even picking up that you might fly and see them in person and say this to them. But for the most part, if you tell them exactly how you feel, I don't feel like I don't see any cards that are going to show that you're going to be coming together and joining together and be together in a romantic relationship. I feel like for some that you could, but for the bulk of you, it's not. With a 9 of water is like a wish fulfillment. It's like ultimate, it's like happiness, being happy. I feel like that for a lot of you that this person will be happy about it ultimately in the end. It's not going to be a fun it's not going to be a fun journey. Let's just say that. It's just like things are working out beautifully now that your ship has come in, but it's in the reverse. It's time to decide what's your next big project, what your next big project will be. You may choose to continue to build upon your success or move on to something entirely different. Be willing to travel if necessary. Again, it's talking about traveling. This could end up hitting some kind of delay on what you want to come in and making you happy. So there could be a delay. So some I am picking up that some this will work out, and that if there's, especially the ones that are there's a distance in between you, I feel like that it'll help bring you together. If you're not in such a big distance, then it could be something else. So maybe then that'll help. So if it's a long distance thing, yes. If it's not a long distance thing, maybe not to do it. Anyways, that's all I have for option number 4. If you like this kind of reading, please give the video a thumbs up. I appreciate it and it helps me out. If you would like to be notified of future videos, please subscribe and then hit the bell notification. And if you'd like to have a private reading, you can see how to do that in the video description below. All right, well, thank you very much, and I hope you all have a wonderful day or night. God bless.